if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we are playing Pokopia. I definitely said that. Sure did say words. Pokopia. We're playing this one. We're playing Minecraft, but it's Pokemons. Oh, it's raining good. Okay. It's raining real good outdoors. This will not be my house much longer. This greenhouse will not be my house forever. I am building a restaurant. As you can see, there is a restaurant happening over here. I basically finished the inside. I was building one of those. Do you know? Do you guys know the? You know how the town always there's a. You know how especially in like smaller towns, there's always one Chinese food place, and everybody knows where it is. And it looks like this, typically. Like, everyone knows the place. You're lucky if there's dining in the front. And the tablecloth is covered in glass to make it easier to clean and everything like that. I didn't put a cash register in here yet. But I was going for one of those. Yeah. The kind of place that, like, everyone's like, are you sure that that's okay? That you're willing to trust that? And you go, yeah. And they go, are you sure? And you go, yeah, why wouldn't I? It's been here since time immemorial. I don't understand the problem. And they go, okay. And it's like the best food you've had in your life, but it never has any customers. So at the same time, you're like, is this money laundering? Is this money laundering, or is this just because it's in a small town? Paint a lot of things pink. Who else had Crush? I had Geodude working on this too. Hi, Geodude. Thanks, man. A 100% money laundering. I know, right? And, like, it's always in the weirdest building. Like, it's always a building that used to be a furniture store or something. And you can tell it used to be a furniture store. But, like, this is the table. This table right here is just so reminiscent of the thing. The calendar is probably, like... The calendar is probably 6 or 7 years out of date. And, like... Back of house always smells amazing, but you never know. Oh, and the big windows. There's always the big windows, so you can see inside, but you never see anyone inside. Yeah, and it's always so good. Oh, right. I finished a little Twin Stars room upstairs. I haven't put anyone in it yet, but I did finish it. So we've got our downstairs room, which is cute, but also gamer. And if we go upstairs, we have little Twin Stars. I just mirrored them on either side because what else am I gonna do, but... There's a lot of funny things to do in this game. There's a whole bunch of space over here that I'm not sure what to do with. But I tried to... Oh, and the ceiling is also stars. I managed to get the ceiling to also be the star paint. But this is little Twin Stars, but also because of the way I am, I immediately went for I'll see you somewhere in dreamland tonight. Over a bridge made of moonbeams, we'll find it. I forget that exact line. Shining a welcome so bright, dreams can come true for me and you, somewhere in dreamland tonight. I'm filled with musical versions of things. I guess. I feel like what I want is like a playroom, but I don't have a lot of toys to put in it. This game does have a lot of toys, I just don't have a lot of the recipes for them. Oh, Tinkaton is here because I was building a thing. Right. I was building a thing. I was building, I have a dining cabinet too. I think that's really cute. That's adorable. That belongs in Beige Mom's house. Actually, that's too decorative for Beige Mother. I was building this thing, the Fountain Plaza. But I needed something. Right, I was building it on another island, and what I needed was iron ingots. Which I do not have, because I gave them all to Tinkaton to make Tinka Gears for me. And now I need iron ingots to make the lift platforms. And I need 10 of them. At least. I need to put 5 of these out. So if I just get 25 iron ingots, 30. We'll make it 30. Oh, hi. Where can I get... Can I get iron ingots from the Poke Center? Does it have that? Sometimes it has stuff. It has Poke Metal. It might not. No. Poke Metal, but no iron ingots. Well, then I'll just have to get them done in the old-fashioned way. Oh, and I needed to plant these robust flowers. That song's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Oh no. I did this to myself. Grow lots of veggies at once. I grew some veggies already and it didn't count them. Oh, it has to be 50 veggies at the same time. Maybe? I'm not sure. We'll plant a lot of vegetables. We'll plant a lot of vegetables. Okay. Because you see what I want to do, and I guess I could cheat, but what I want to do is put this Fountain Plaza somewhere, like on one of the further islands. Because I keep thinking, oh, I could spread out, but what I have a very specific idea in mind of what I want to do with this Fountain Plaza. I want to make a little town around it, you see. Oh, I might go up there. Oh, right. That was that thing. The spot where I found... Is this a mine? Oh, it is. Yeah, and that's copper ore. I've learned something. These resources do regenerate when you leave the map and come back. I don't remember how long it takes them, but they do. So you can never fully clean up all the stones and stuff. They just keep coming back, which is good. Because if you don't have access to, like, Switch Online, that's how you get your stuff. And it's certainly possible that you might not have access to Switch Online. Maybe I will just build out here. That seems like a cool spot. Yeah. Yeah. I want to build a little town around it, you see. I'm trying to use the natural terrain. How big is this thing? Oh, wow. That's... Wow. Okay. I didn't expect it to be that big. That's huge. You know what? I want to build this here, and then I think I want to build a Chancy Park, actually. Wait, what am I doing? I have plenty. Grass. I have plenty of grass. What am I doing? Thinking, oh, I need to knock some grass down. Oh, wow. Oh! Gather leaves was a thing for today. Well. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna build this here. Where'd it go? What does it need? Copper ore! Well, that's easy enough to get a hold of. I'm on the island with the mine. There is a mine around here. I see it. Oh, actually, I don't know why I didn't just stay Magnemite. I don't remember how much copper... Oh, 20. I will put that ordinary soil back now. Wait a minute. There we go. Also, Chad, I've been to see the back rooms. I liked it. I think they did a good job. I think that even if you do not know what the back rooms is, and have never heard of it before a day in your life, that you could still enjoy this film. I think there's a lot in there for people who do know the back rooms and what it is. But I think you could still have fun even if you did not. It is not one of those things that you require a ton of context for. And what context you do need, the movie is like, Lamau, here's the basic premise of this thing that of this thing. So I think they did a good job with it. And I had a fun time, which is my... So here's the thing about horror movies. I have seen so many horror movies that at this point, I know them very, very well. So there is not a lot that you're going to be able to do that shocks me. Even things you think are like, oh, this is going to be so shocking. It's such a different thing to do. It's surely no one has done this thing that I am about to do before. And yeah, they have. And I've seen them do it. So like, no shade there, obviously. I think they did a very good job. Oh, that is copper ingots. Oh my golly gee. Hello, everybody. I want a snack now. Hi, Ozora J. Welcome in. I love Ditto Knight. Ditto Magnemite is adorable. No one can fight the Splatoon. It's true. Y'all can't fight Homestuck. I will make so many Homestuck. Yeah, we're playing Pokopia. Hi, Mina. Or sorry, Sam. Golly gee. I'll get it right eventually. That's fair. Theaters are spooky. Yeah, I'm surprised because I was like, oh, Kane Parsons. That sounds like the guy on the internet. That sounds like Kane Pixels. And then I was like, wait, hold on a minute. One moment, please. I feel like maybe, as an octopus, I might not remember that humans have their screen names for a reason. What do we got for copper ore? Oh, we've got plenty of copper ore. We do not need 50. We only needed like 25. Wait, no. Okay, what do you need? Bump. Lumber and stone. Lumber needs to be made, and stone also typically needs to be made, so... I probably got plenty of small logs. We'll get those to Sizer. Also, it's probably faster for me to just return home, but at the same time I'm over here, I might as well grab the rocks I can. Oh, and see if there's any sparkle spots. I didn't play very much of this earlier today. Sometimes I do on the weekend, but today I was doing other things like science. Aquarium staff often has me do science. When I am like, could we not do science today? I am tired. And they go, yeah, neat. Science needs to get done. And I go, but I don't want to. And they go, we know. We don't want to either. And then I go, oh, then you shouldn't. They think that is very funny. Where am I map-wise? Oh, I am near it. Okay, good. Yeah, sparkle spots! Sparkle spots! Anything behind me real quick? Okay, good. I am trying my very bestest. Yeah, no, it's true. I am... Sometimes I get very focused on games like this. That's why I know that Minecraft is too dangerous for me to play. I've never played Minecraft. That's why I know that Minecraft is too dangerous for me to play, because I get so focused on these games that I don't pay good attention to anything else. This isn't like when I'm playing Inscription and just kind of... Oops. Can talk to people and at people and stuff, or some of the other games I play that are like that, that are text-based. Alright, I'm willing to give you a chance. Yeah, alright. At least I can trade it in. It's gonna be faster for me to just return home. Oh wait, no, I need to... Oh, a CD. A CD I don't have. Oh, Mount Coronet! Oh, I love that one! Chat, that's from Diamond and Pearl, in case you're unfamiliar. It's the big mountain in the middle. It's the Mount Moon equivalent. And I actually really liked Mount Coronet. You do have to keep going back and forth for that one. Where did... Oh, it's over here. You do have to keep going back and forth for that one. Like, the whole deal is you just go in, out, and sort of get all around it. And create new paths as you go. But I liked that. I thought it was fun. No, I want to return home to this home. There we go. Oh, good! I'm glad! Don't worry. You guys are allowed to say what you want. I also know that the autocorrect has a hard time with Fier. It always wants to say fire, like everyone else. And I'm like, oh, no, that's not. That's not. Good try. Good try, autocorrect. Oh, maybe there's someone in the Poke... No, wait, no, there can't be anyone in the Poke Center. I don't have that set up. That's copper ore, and therefore not what I need. Oh, and I finished a challenge, didn't I? Non-burnable garbage. Get some ingots. That looks like a copper ingot, though. Nope, just any ingot. Okay, good, because I am about to have to make those. Rocky Ridges. Here I can... Wait. Actually, no. Rocky Ridges is still fine. Autocorrect does what it wants. That song's gonna be stuck in my head for all night. It is from a very old Fleischer Studios cartoon that is currently in the public domain. I had it when I was very small. It was one of the few human things that I had. And it was on a VHS. Because they couldn't risk putting anything else in with me. Sweet! I knew it! I had iron ingots all along. Hi, Murkrow. I had iron ingots all along. Just waiting patiently. No, you know what? I think I'm good. I do have to visit a dream island at some point, but this solves so many of my problems. Provided Tinkaton is still on the island I went to. I've had a good song, Never Dies, stuck in my head. It won't get out. Ha ha ha! Yeah! Good song, never dies. Call me when you're beaver. I don't know enough of the words of that in the right order. Well, I also need to go get a Chansey Park. No, this is a Chansey Park. And get some lumber going. I wasn't going to do this stuff, like build the prefab parks and things, but one of the things here is actually just do a... is actually just build a thing. Did Tinkaton stay here? She might not have. She can go home anytime. I'll go get her later. For now, I can build lifts going to all the different islands. And if I build 5 of them and place them, then I will have lifts going to every island, and it'll be great. I walked right by my, Oh yeah, I walked right by this so I could get to, Sizer. Sizer lives down here. Buddy, I'm gonna build you a house. I'm gonna build you a real house. I feel bad that you don't have a real house. Thank you. I feel bad I didn't give you a real house, friend. A lot of you don't have real houses, and I think that if you did, you would be better off and more happy. Let's go. I'm gonna run myself out of iron ingots. It's fine. Oh yeah, I did forget to put lights in front of the food restaurant. I do have them. Oh, and I have a little bakery over here. There's chocolate cookies for the Umbreon. I have a little bakery here, but actually it is a shop right now. Can I have that, Mawile? I do. I don't want to trade that. That's too many. Oh, I know. There we go. I forgot to put a random plant in the restaurant. Oh! There's always a random plant. There's usually like a random bunch of bamboo, and then there's like a random plant on top of that. That just sits in the corner. It's 50-50 if it's fake or real. Oh no! Banned from Pokemon. Pokemon cards get banned a lot, but I've never had people banned from Pokemon. You can even say it's a funny plant specifically. Well, now. I know many plants that are very funny, silly. Oh, there is technically an environment in here, too. This is a chef's kitchen, and it's a real environment that should summon a Greedent. Where does the funny, silly plant go? It has to be in an inconvenient position. Newt, newt! It has to be in an inconvenient position. Or make something else have to be in an inconvenient... You know what? I feel like this is the inconvenient position it needs to be in. No. Oh, I know. Yep. Perfect. That's perfect. Because these chairs will slot in over here when you're actually dining. And be inconveniently in front of the door. Quack! This looks like a good spot for a lift platform. What? Ooh, challenges and/or a starter deck for Casey's mod. Oh, I don't have good opinions, or many opinions at all on Casey's mod. Oh wait, this is powered up. I don't have to do that. I can just... Yeah. I haven't played a lot of it. Oh. I do like it, don't get me wrong. I just haven't played a lot of it. How silly can I get with the connections for this? Like, can I put this over here and have it still connect? That's pretty good. I'm surprised it'll still connect there. I do prefer these in a more straight line. Beautiful. This one I kind of want to build up on a tower. Not like a super tall tower, but... Oh, okay, I got you. Trust chat that I don't know. I don't always read good. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one kind of uppy. All right. Oh, that's gone forever. Or maybe it's fine like this, and then I just have it connect over there. Oh, I see exactly where I want to connect it. If it will. It might not. Ah! Alright, we hydrated as chat demands! Oh, that's cute! An 8-bit Casey's mod. I don't know if this will connect it. No, it might be too far. Oh no. Oh, it'll connect down on the beach. If I'm gonna connect this down on the beach, I need that to be on a tower. Of some kind. Oh, is that a large lost relic? We love to see it. How big are these things? I'm gonna connect it right now. And then pick it up after. Yeah, I want to build that on a tower. A tower of what? I could build it up with iron grating, but I don't have a lot of iron in general. Oh, let's see what I've got in here. Oh! Logs! Beautiful. We'll build it up on logs. I'll put a couple of those benches at the bottom. I'll need some stairs. Oh, I've got stairs. I'll need a lot more stairs. Depends on how big a tower I make. I'm picturing it in my head, chat. I'll need at least 5 more. And because it's the beach, I also think I want some wooden pathing. I have wooden path. Was it in this? It's in this bin. How many bricks big are these? They are a 4 by, looks like 5. Oh, good golly. I don't need all those stairs. Whooper is best! Hi, Uko Buko! I have a Whooper. I have a Whooper on a different map than this one. And my Whooper is super adorable. We are doing a bunch of building projects. Yeah. This should be big enough to support it. Beautiful. Doesn't matter the blocks in the middle, because I'm just building this up. If it's empty and... Gotta be squid me. Sideways logs are... Logs in general are so weird. Because, like, on the one hand, they seem to want to be... They seem to want to be, like... They seem to want to be objects you can pick up, like... You know, just decorations and stuff like glass windows. But at the same time... They also seem like they want to be, blocks. Which is admittedly a little weird. I doubt I can set it here because, like, it's not supported underneath, but... I guess we will find out. I might need to... Yeah, in this case, in this rare case, I do actually need to get in under there. I was right about needing stairs. Don't know why I decided stylish steps was what it needed, but it did. Ah, darn it, I need literally a single one more. Ah. Will it not sit on top of these logs in general, or is it just that they're... That would be really frustrating. I have a solution to that problem. I will absolutely help you out. I know my way around human hair. Hi, Cramorant. Thanks. It's mushrooms. Sizer still down there working? Yeah. I think maybe I'm gonna have to put bridge planks. Because I know it'll sit just fine on blocks, and not very many of them at all. But I think maybe I'm gonna have to put some bridge planks if I want it to sit on anything. I shouldn't need 30, but any more than that, I can put those in on, There's a spot I need those. Oops. I also really love my beach. Welcome in! Guys, it's the Goblin Empress! I love having that wow sound effect. We're gonna find... I should have made more stairs. We're gonna figure this out, chat. Figure it out. No! I should be able to set things on this. I don't like that. Aww. See, this is what I was saying about these being a little awkward to work with. Because it doesn't want you to set things on top. Oops. Oh. Sorry, Ditto. You did all that work and nothing for it. Just eating raw wheat. My glasses! My glasses! Aww. I can't see out of water without my glasses. Still really cute, but I can't put a platform proper up here, and that means I can't set those things on this. Can I set blocks themselves on it? Maybe. I can... Oh, I can set blocks on it. Okay, so I can be sneaky. We're gonna need more stairs, but I can be sneaky. Oh, sweet. Okay, I have enough sideways logs for this. Oh, no I don't. Wait a minute. I'm gonna steal. That does not actually need to be filled in. If I'm going to do this way. Only that one does. Well, you can kind of see in there, but that's fine. I imagine the people who built this did not care. I imagine they were like Beige Mother and cared not for your safety regulations. Those are for people who need to follow them. Let's see. I don't want to put plain grass up here, because I want to put something that looks like it would stay. Wooden panel lower would be fine. It's his little birthday boy. I love that joke so much, and maybe I shouldn't, but it is also very funny. Oh, I don't want to use iron ingots. Oh, I do have copper ingots, and that looks pretty cool. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Perfect! We'll put warning wall. More stairs. I almost walked out of here without more stairs. $13 isn't gonna do it, I don't think, because it divides by 3. It's probably 15 that it wants. Oh, I think Sizer's done now. Hey, friend! I need the lumber. Hello. Thank you. He just smashes them right in there, just like, get it! Like, okay. Here you are. Can you make me more lumber? Okay, thank you. I think we've just established they've been stolen. I'm not wearing my glasses no more. I will tell you right now, chat, I don't look right without my glasses on. I just don't. I look like a different octopus. Like a normal octopus. It's really weird. Yeah. I hope this is the right number. It was. Now the stairs definitely won't be, but... Yeah, I was right. It's 16 that I would have needed. Actually, maybe even more. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I can't count. Oh, beautiful. Yes, excellent. You know what? I think I will put... Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'll put it like that. And then a little bit of wooden pathing. My last stylish steps. I'll put a bench to the side. A bench to that side. Yeah! Yeah, this looks like poor public planning. Oh. Oh, you can just do that. I mean, I knew you could, but it never occurred to me that you could just hop off and be like, bye. Oh, I need 2 things with water. Something with build. I'm going to use take a ton, actually. We're gonna go get this started. Tinkaton will build it very, very quickly, which is why I want her to help out, so that a little later this evening I can build the Chancy Park in behind it and then start messing around with that. I love my Wooper. My Paldean Wooper is so cute. Oh, hi, Ninetails. Thank you? Oh, leopard berries. Cool. Thank you. Oh, I see they build out and around and everything. I didn't do that. I built the tiniest platform imaginable. Is she up there? She might not be. She might not be back yet. Oh, she is. Tinkaton. Ma'am. Hi. Hello. I know you are playing with dolls. She really likes tag, of course! Of course you do. I'm scared. Hi Maxwell, welcome in! We're playing more Inscription tonight, on account of 1,000,000 points is 1,000,000 points. But first, I'm building things. Look at that little snowman dance. Oh yeah, it's Estival time soon, isn't it? Well, I mean, there won't be an Estival that's different than last year, and so on and so forth. But it is time soon, isn't it? Or maybe there will be? I don't know. I never know these things, it seems. Follow me! Okay, we got someone with build. Frogadier, do you have water? I feel like you do. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna bother you anyway, actually. Frogadier probably does have water, but I'm not gonna bother him. Belle! Belle! Awesome! Follow me! Beautiful. Polytoad has water. I need to set up one more batch of lifts and stuff. Polytoad, I don't know where you are. Oh, you're 2 feet from me. Hello. That's 4. I need one more Pokemon with me. Because you can have a max of 5 carrying on with you. Hey, Golem! Follow me. Never mind your tasty food. Come with me. We're building. Everybody on. Oh, they can go together because they're little. Oh no, Blossom. Choo-choo, everyone. Oh. Oh, good. I'm glad we're still getting some silly things for Estival. I never got to do it because I was here back when mayoral elections were still a thing, so I did that. And let me tell you, don't. There's a reason that they got rid of the mayoral elections in Fallen London. Okay, I need the game not to do that. People can be vicious, especially with fictional things that they don't feel like are real things. And they can be really mean and vicious about it. And it's hard to tell when someone's doing a bit versus when someone's being, like, really serious. So you can get into trouble sometimes. I was here for the first election, and by golly, I never wanted to do it again. Honestly, I think it might be one of the reasons why I stopped playing. Because I remember I stopped playing really soon after. Which, honestly, would make sense. You know what, Cramorant? I never ask you for anything. Come on, buddy. And Illumies, I also feel like I never talk to you. Ah, that makes sense. Sighting workload makes sense, because they'd have to plan for each of the different, Oh, yeah, right, I almost forgot about Mandrake. I am excited for it. Cramorant, you can fly. What are you doing, buddy? Like, I'm certain that Cramorant can fly. But it seems like maybe he has a hard time. Maybe he's too full of Cramorant. I love my silly little dough face. I feel like I should step off and see if he spreads his little wings. I would never, chat. Not a monster. To be fair, Cramorant is also a swimming bird. Nope, he's a running bird. He does not fly. Blurp. Illumies, are you coming? You do fly. You got wings. Not very quick with it. But you do got him. Okay, it'll be done in like an hour. This is one of those things that I know takes all day, which is why I needed to have Tinkaton down here. The Chansey Park also takes all day, but I want to build these things tonight. Some of them may get built off stream, as you might expect. I want to fill that in and make it a lake. We'll do that later. For now, it's time to swap games. Time to switch. Oh no, where did I leave it? Also, we were playing Portal 2 on Friday, so don't worry, we will be back to that soon too. Oh, Steam! Steam! Why do you do this to me? OBS also. Ah! Trying so hard. No, Summer Sale, you can't tempt me. Okay. Here we are. Yeah! I do long ad breaks because it prevents... chat, this is a little peek behind the curtain. I do long ad breaks because it prevents... it prevents pre-roll ads. And pre-roll ads are the #1 cause of people being like, oh. Alright, let's go. We're in Act 2. Why do I still have the new game button? Now, we were dealing with Grimora and Leshy, and I made a mistake in my fighting, and it didn't work out. We are so early in the game that it's very easy to do that. So we're going to try her again with this deck. You can reset the act. Fun! Yes, yes, I know, Grimora. Gravedigger! Oh, I don't have enough bones. Right, of course. I want to control where this is sitting. Good. There's nothing else I can play from here. I know what you might be thinking. Fier, why are you doing that? Why not leave it in front of the casket? And the answer to that question is... because I didn't want to. I don't mind if the casket gets onto the board. It's not the end of the world. I need to get to 6 energy, is what I need. And I need a green mox, and I don't have any of those things. There's too much going on in this deck. How unfortunate. Yeah, there's too much going on in this deck. I think I have an idea. Yeah, I've played this game before. Oh wait, I have foils. I do wish to trade. I have perfectly good foils. I have 4 of them. Bone Heap! Bone Heap is free. Skeleton's also free, but Bone Heap's free. I could make something work with that. Yeah, this deck is not going to work out the way I wanted it to. I might just focus on green moxes again. But the problem with focusing on green mox is that... I guess I could manage green and blue. And then have my card draws. Stim Mage. And if I'm not doing anything else with green, Stim Mage is great. Gore Mage doesn't really work with this deck as well as I would want it to. I really want the ship to work, but it won't. These things all require blood sacrifice, which I don't want to do. That's a decent little defender. And that'll help Stim Mage out. I do like the Gamblobot. Yeah, if you're going to build a ghost ship deck, you have to build your ghost ship. Yeah, Mantis God could work. It would just... I would have to build completely around Mantis God if I was going to make it work. Normally I have other Mox cards, but I don't want other Mox cards, so we're just going to do that. Actually, you know what? You know what? There. Done. We'll try it like that. I know I've tried to deck something like this before, so we'll give this a shot. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll chuck a Mantis God in there. Why not? Okay, the way that I want this to go is I need to play a blue Mox. I need to play my little wizard guy. And then I need to play that. Okay. Good. Yes. This will work the way I want it to. Perfect. Awkwardly, I have to wait a turn. Because I need him to kill my blue wizard so I can put something over there for him to deal with while I have my Mantis God over here. Good. Right, there's 2 turns for this. I forgot. Forgot she has a second phase. Although I can probably sort the Trapper like this. There we go. Yeah, I know. Yep, Death by Grimora, I know. Back as zombies. A 0-1, yeah, that makes sense. It's highly unfortunate. I'm still trying to block Sarcophagus from coming on the field. So... Actually, I think I can do this. I have to place a card here last if I want this to work out. Let's get a green Mox on the field. Mage. Wizard. Blue Mox. Yes! Let's go. Okay. Good. Beautiful. Oh. Oh dear. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, it just... Alright, during the heat we've been having in the UK, I got a whole collection of Pathfinder First Edition. Ooh! Good luck sorting that. Yeah, Mantis God got us through there. The problem with me when I play this game is that sometimes I really want to use a very powerful creature, but I always try to hold back that creature. Because I know there's a second phase. But no, this worked out. This worked out. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. I see that it is your ambition to replace Magnificus, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. Oh, got another energy bot. Rhaegar, Tomb Robber, Gravedigger. Yeah, nice. And another. Ooh, Pharaoh's Pets. Pharaoh's Pet is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Also, when Pharaoh's Pets is sacrificed, it does not perish. That is 6 bones, but if you can get that on the field, you can play any card you want from Leshy's deck. I like that. Battery low. You'd be a good Magnificus, Sphere. Yeah, I would. I'm the only one who knows how to use his deck. I think I can deal with the Trapper now. Is the bridge fixed? Oh, it is. Sweet. I can just go play Magnificus right now. I'm not going to. I want to take one more crack at the Trapper. Hi, Leshy. Yeah, I know. We've played this game before, fella. Green Mox, you and you. That's fine, because that Mox is fine. I'll just keep blocking. Ah! Coyote's out. Dang it. Ah! How come I don't get a pelt? No, my Moxus! Newt, Newt! Okay, have fun! Hi, Demon J, welcome in! Aw, nerds. You know what? I think this might be a case of... Hello, Mantis God. I think this might be a case where I can do something with the adder. I need a few more free cards that I can play and just sacrifice. Oh, Tomb Robbers are free. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. Couple of skeletons. Yeah, let's put some Grimoire stuff in here. I think we can do this. In fact, I'm legitimately going to take the adder out. And the cats. We're going to put a bunch of Grimoire stuff in here. Because I remember when dealing with Leshy, Grimoire's deck worked really, really well against it. Sitting in wet clothing in front of a fan does work really, really well. Oh, I only have the one. I know that can't be sacrificed, but that's fine. Most of these things can be. Seven bones. I mean, I'm gonna have bones. You know what? Let's try it. Yeah, I know. Yeah! I'm excited on your behalf. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Look at his nonsense. Gas Mantis God Supremacy. Power and health of bone heap by 1. Bone for a skeleton. That should not be able to destroy my mantis. Right. Revealing the creature inside. It's a skeleton. I don't have 2 bones. Ah! I just got those! Shoot. I could have created a skeleton and it would have served just as well. One bone. 2 bone. Make no bones about it. I should have been using that more, and I didn't. Good gravy. Oh, no, I didn't... I wasn't thinking. I can't sacrifice those out of the way. I still need to do at least A damage. That's fine. I don't have anything else in here that I can sacrifice, you see. Oh, what am I thinking? I can just break one of them. Duh. This is just to keep us even. Because eventually I'm going to be able to use that. Like, literally right now. And then I can overcome him. Before starvation sets in, I'm pretty sure. This should give me enough bones to summon up the Reaper. Which will admittedly collapse into a pile of bones. Oh, come on. Hey, the Pharaoh's pets. I'm not on phase 2 yet. No, I was. There is no phase 2. This is the Trapper. I want to watch Repo again. I do love Repo. Oh. Oh no, how are they getting... Oh, right! You guys don't have window screens, do you, in your windows? They just open straight up to the outside world, don't they? I feel like that's a thing in England. Yeah. We have window screens here. So you can just open the window comfortably and nothing's gonna get in. Well, unless it's super tiny. Gnats and sandflies can, but they're so small that, like, there's nothing keeping those out except a shut window anyway. Fear, you can't just add Zydrate Anatomy to my OC's playlist. I can. Can and I will. Zydrate comes in a little glass vial. A little glass vial? A little glass vial. And the little glass vial goes into the gun like a battery. And then the Zydrate gun goes somewhere against your anatomy. And when the gun goes off, it sparks and you're ready for surgery. Surgery. Etc. I did put Infected and Night Surgeon in here. The trap went off and yet the prey escapes. And the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated the 3 of us now. Leshia waits. Critters! Squirrel Ball! At the end of the owner's turn, Squirrel Ball will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil and drop a squirrel in their space. That's fun! Horkle, Field Mice, Null Conduit may complete a circuit but provides no effect. And Revenant. I do wish to trade. What do we got? Ouroboros! Squirrel! Stout. And a Squirrel Ball. And a Beastly Pack. But I don't have enough foils for any of that. My Stout! Yeah! Oh, sorry. I was still in... I want to go dig around in Magnificus's lair. The note reads, Greetings. If you are reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle.
But in order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. As for their whereabouts, that is for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus.
Okie dokie, I gotta put on your magic eyes. A strange monocle, you put it on. I love it. 10 out of 10.
The inside of the chest is covered in a sticky green goo, but you find a card pack.
Let's go! Let's go! Bleens Mox! We love the big Moxes! If you're building Magnificus's deck, the big Moxes with the names on them are just so helpful because they count as 2. While Bleens Mox is on the card, it provides a green gem and a blue gem, which is great. I love that for me. Door's locked. This must go to the trader then. Excellent. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh, it's my card collection. Cool. Hi. I do. What do you got? Another Bleens Mox! Why, I'm building a blue-green deck right now! Phenomenal. Gorangus Mox. Aww. Also, you'll notice that their names, Gorange and Bleen and the other one, sound like the colors that their gems, of the gems they give you, smashed together into one name. And they do. Just trust. Skull, wing, skull. Ah! Oh no, it's Goopert. Give me a second. I gotta voice him appropriately. We'll need some water in there. I always do Poe last because I think it's most interesting that way.
The pain is unbearable. My organs are melting. Do you see? Magnificus turned me into goo for my final exam. I just need to defeat one more challenger. Then I will earn my rightful place. My rightful place in the deck of the master. As one of his prized cards. Nothing will stop me.
Ahem. Whew. He's difficult. Did you know? Oh no, I don't got no bones. Those all have an attack of 1 because I don't got no bones. Well. Can't really defend. That's fine. I got bones! I don't got bones, I lied. There we go. Now they got an attack of none. I got 1 bones. Do I prefer a skeleton or well, no, I think I prefer that. The creature within. Oh no, the Pharaoh's pets. The creature within. Oh, nerds. Yeah, I'm really excited to the text for it. I'm really excited on your behalf about it. Okay, let's see. My bone deck isn't going to quite work out here. At least Pharaoh's Pet's not going to work out for me.
We'll beat Magnificus at his own game, but also put a Mantis God in there. Lean's Mox, which means I need a blue Mox and a green Mox. And then you. Blue Mage. Junior Sage. I do like a Mage Knight, but I don't want to put... I guess I technically have space for red Moxes now. Got 2 of those, 1 each of those, 1 more of that. And then... that should do it. It'd probably be very expensive. But I bet you could get something cool.
What are you doing? I passed my final exam. We're done. Please, please not again.
Sorry, buddy. Again. Great risk to my own personal health. I am putting that there. Jingle jangle. Oh. Yeah, I'll live with this arrangement. Yep, I'm aware. That's unfortunate. Ha! Literally just had to alter my deck ever so slightly. I don't have a lot of foils.
Oh, please. Please, just tell the master I passed. You won't know the difference. Here, take this pack.
Nice. Oh, sweet. Or lose Mox.
Ow.
Hi, cat.
Mm.
Okay, I kind of fixed it. Voicing my Gooper Man. My Goopy Goop Man. Oh, Factory Conduit. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by Factory Conduit spawn leap bots at the end of the owner's turn. Muscle Mage. Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. Welcome back, Tiger. Honk. Hi, Booyah, welcome back. Alright. I forgot about Muscle Mage. Muscle Mage is hilarious. Oh, I done been blanked. Oh. Oh. Alright, we got Orlu's Mox. That's good.
Here, I can open the door for you.
Ugh. Magic. That mage is ripped. He is. Heck magic. That mage is ripped. Okay. I am going to take out 1 Ruby Mox and replace it with 1 Orlu's Mox. There we go. Love my Mox cards. You find a card pack among a heap of sharp implements. Very nice. Ooh, another Orlu's Mox.
Oh, we're winning. Chat, we're winning. 1 ruby mox. Where is it? 1 ruby mox. For another Orluz mox. Heh. Oh, right, it's the dummy we have to deal with. The dummy stares lifelessly back at you. Then suddenly it springs into motion! Golly, so many moxes. Moxes? Moxi? I get you. There's a lot of mox. We're gonna put that mox right there. Here. There. Another mox. Skull. Bunk. Oh, skull. Pushy thing. Right, this is how you have to do this. Skull, pushy hand. Quack. Never seen him at the gym, so how is he so ripped? Well, he is a wizard. Okay, skull, pushy hand. I don't actually want to win. Wing. Skull, pushy hand, wing. Now we can win. I do have a bunch of moxus in here. Oh, wait, I've got a bunch of energy. I can...
Hey, listen.
Wah! Riddle time! Oh, a riddle. I haven't had to come up with a riddle in a little while, chat. Okay. Let's see. Riddle time. Oh, yeah, I can roll these dice. Well, it only makes sense. This is how we grind out foils if we need them too. Riddle, huh? Okay, bear with me, chat. I do this for when I'm DMing games like Pathfinder and Fabula Ultima and other like story-driven games so that I can come up with riddles pretty quickly on the fly. And I always want to come up with them because the thing is, if you use riddles that already exist, people will just look up the answer. And I don't want my players to be able to look up the answer. So what I usually do, if people need hints or they find that the riddle is difficult, or if they're in a situation where they're playing a very like intelligent character who should be able to very quickly come up with the answer to the riddle, but they can't, is I'll get them to roll well, for something like Pathfinder or like a D&D flavored thing with the usual 6 stats, I'll get them to roll wisdom or intelligence depending on what I think, like what they think would be better suited to the riddle itself. So like, you guys have all heard box without lock, key, or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid. Somebody who spent a lot of time like farming and like raising chickens and stuff, or like a ranger or something like that, that's a person I'm going to ask to roll like wisdom on. Because that's the kind of epiphany where you're like, well, what the heck could that... Oh, it's an egg. I get it. But somebody with like... Whereas like if somebody else is like a wizard or something, and like I'd get them to roll a wisdom check with like advantage or something like that, which means you roll twice and take the higher result. Whereas somebody with like a high intelligence score instead, like a wizard or something, I'd be like, I might still be inclined to let them do that with their intelligence stat, but it would depend on their subject of study. If they spent a lot of time studying like transmogrification or like, you know, transmutation or something like that, then I'd get them to roll int. And sometimes if you roll really poorly, I'll give you fake hints that don't actually connect to the riddle itself. So in a case like that, if they rolled like, you know, a natural 1, which isn't always a like catastrophic failure, that's only for attack rolls in D&D and Pathfinder. But if they rolled like a natural 1 and they didn't have enough to make up to like 5 or 10, I might still give them a fake hint and talk about like actual treasures or something. Or ways of encasing real actual gold instead of what it is, which is an egg. Which is not to say that any of that is your riddle, chat. I'm still working on it. I'm a little bit rusty. Oh, I think I got it. I usually write these out in text. So... Oh no, I understand that, but some of my players will. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, okay, I think this'll work. I keep time, and at the end, you'll find you can't start over again. I will tell you right away, this is a thing. This is an object. Sometimes when I give you guys riddles, they are really esoteric. This one might not be the most esoteric riddle I've ever come up with. No, that's okay. You guys are allowed to ask for hints and stuff. I will give you time. This should be the kind of riddle where when I say what it is, you go, oh, of course. The dummy's hinges creak back into position and it returns to its lifeless stare. I don't actually want to face the wizard that's in there, and I legitimately have forgotten the symbols. Oh, I know pushy pushy is the middle one, actually. Skull and then pushy pushy and then, I think, wing. Yeah. Skull, pushy pushy, wing. I don't want to deal with you yet. I will deal with her. I want to fight the demi again. Hello. Roll for roll for an elegance. Gets a nat 20. I know you meant to type intelligence, but I'm gonna level with you. I read that as an elegance instead, and I am delighted to have done. Okay, Mox goes there. Mox goes there. Wizard goes there. Amazing! Don't need you anymore, buddy. I should have sacrificed him. Chat, I am a silly Billy. Can I? Will that work? Okay, no. Don't have any green Moxes out. It'll still be more damage. This is how we grind foils. Still organizing Pathfinder stuff. Why must the campaign books not fall into neat categories? I know, right? Hourglass. Interesting. That is not correct, but that you are on a decent track. You guys are thinking of things that keep time. But you can start an hourglass over again. Mantis God! Amazing. Oh no, wait, I do have enough to do something with that. There we go. Ooh, the moon. The moon is good too. What's the riddle? I keep time, and at the end you'll find you can't start over again. I'm leaning towards sundial. Also not correct. But you guys are on the right track in that it's something that that has to do with keeping track of time. I love fighting the dummy for foils. Sun? It is not the sun. Mantis God! Once again! Oh, chat, we're so good at everything. It's okay. Oh, wait, no, that's gonna do exactly enough damage, isn't it? Darn. Nah, it's alright. Riddles like this are ones where it can be tricky to solve. Ooh. For the Pathfinder books, some of them fit neatly into creatures for stat blocks and encounters, but even the one that can be sorted into locations, it's a toss-up between player stuff, GM stuff, or a mix of both. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do with this deck. Just imagine you're an ice cube, slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh! I was only talking to myself. The pain of being a head impaled on a spear is... Well, it is worth it, of course. Magnificus will award me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck. Girl, you are a 2/2 with a hole in you. Ooh. A Mox warrior, eh? gonna leave a mox behind. Wait, before I do that. I was right. I was right. This needs to go right there. Bunk! Ah, I don't have anything to do there. There we go! A candle? Ooh, a candle would have been clever, but no, it is not a candle. That's really good, though. If it was going to be a candle, I would have mentioned something about melting or something about wax in the riddle. In case you guys are curious about how I construct these, typically I try to make sure there's something that would make it make sense for only the thing that it is. Sometimes I'm a little loosey-goosey with it. And sometimes, especially my players are often very wild in their thought process. A clock. That is also not correct. Clocks go in the circle, so you do start over again when you get to the end of them. Like I said, you guys really are on the right track with coming up with things that keep time. Trying to think of a way to give a hint about this without giving it away wholesale. Or without leading you down the wrong path. I will not be central to his strategy. I care not. He can use me as a chump blocker. I've mastered disappointment. Take this pack. Wizard packs! Yes! Another Bleens Max! Broken Opal! Oh, we love to see it. Orange Maids. Mox cards on the owner's side of the field. Oh no! Mox cards on the owner's side of the board gain 1 power. Oh, devastating. Oh, devastating, chat. Keeps time. Could be music related. Could be a thing that actually keeps time, like a schedule. A paper calendar! Yes! It is a paper calendar. Very good. And that is good thinking. I did consider a metronome. Nice work. Age is also good. I would also probably have taken years. Or like birthdays or something like that. But it is a paper calendar specifically. Sometimes I will take an alternate answer if I think it's good enough. But yes, you guys were all very close with things that keep time. Go. All right, lady. Nice work. Ah, here we are. The top sigil is found by the greedy. The middle sigil is found by the pale. The bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing. Or by those who hear too easily. Well, greedy's easy. Bunny. The card was added to your collection. You reach back in for more and notice a sigil where the card used to be. Wing. Top sigil is wing. Wing, then skull. Chat. chat! That's where it's been the whole time. I have never found that one before. It's in the options menu. Oh, I didn't know you could turn that off. Nice. Alright! Alright, we hydrated chat demands! Neat, neat! Alright. Wing. Skull. Down arrow. At last! Stimulation! My test has been sensory deprivation, you see. To unlock the full potential of my mind, you see. It's unlocked now! Hear me, Magnificus? I'm ready! We have to battle? Okay. Yeah, you don't get a choice. You can't just leave him. He is ready to go as soon as you get there. That is a 1-1 flying and a Mox. I would like my Mox to be right there. Bunk. And just a block. Phenomenal. Ooh, that thing does not let me attack past it. Oh, right. Yeah, that's the one I'd have to take. Ha! Nice. Mantis God, my beloved! Uh-oh. I didn't realize how close I was to... Never mind.
Hey, listen.
Oh! A riddle for me! I'm bad at paying it. I'm bad at riddles. I'm good at creating them. I'm bad at solving them. Nice. Okay, we've got a deck going. You'll like these then. Okay. That was incredibly stimulating! We aren't done here, right? I wish to see the light again. To sing! To dance! You wouldn't leave, would you? I've got a magical card pack. Oh, Master Orlu! Let's go! When Master Orlu deals damage directly, draw a card for each damage dealt. And also, he's flying. Oh, chat. We are ready to go. We have Orlu and Orlu's Mox. We are about to have a setup here. Just trust. The thing about Master Orlu, though, is oftentimes when I use him, I end up starving. If I open the door, you'll stop by on the way back and let me out. Right? I will, actually. Legitimately, I will stop by. I don't know if you can't let him out as far as I know, but I will stop by. Now then. I need to take out... Oh, Mox Knights. I need an orange mage in here. So I need a little bit more Ruby Mox action. I do have 2 of Orlu's Mox. Mage People is great because it's free. Oh, I have double Bleens Mox. I have 2 Orluz Mox. I should have a Sapphire, an Emerald, and a Ruby. Excellent. Got a lot of blue mages. I'll take out a blue mage and place Orlu in there. And that should work out pretty good, because he does a lot of card drawing. I'm missing one of the... I'm missing the other... I'm missing Grange's Mox, but... Oh, I think the trader had that one, actually. Whee! I do wish to trade. Yes, yes, you did have that one. Excellent. I don't need another Orluz Mox, unless I take out the Ruby Mox, I suppose. You know what, I'll roll my dice. We'll see what we got. Okay, I guess I'm getting another Orluz Mox, like it or not, chat.
Listen.
What?
What has multi-brains, 8 limbs, and really cool?
That is an octopus.
You know, I only found this out a few days ago, but Lewis Carroll's poems The Jabberwocky is full of mostly made-up words for the time. Yeah, it was an exercise in people being able to intuit vague meaning of words based on context alone. It's weird to read it nowadays. A lot of the words feel so normal. I will say, too, that the made-up words do have some basis. The made-up words do have some basis in actual words, at least for the opening part. Things like chortled came from that poem. Yeah, chortle's full made up. Good rivers means good streams.
Aww. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun anyway.
Okay, we should be able to take out an Emerald Mox and a Sapphire Mox and place that. Grange's Mox. I feel like there's something I'm missing. I have 2 blue, 2 green. 3 green, 1 red. 3 red. Okay.
Alright, we hydrated. Chat demands.
Okay. What have I got? I've got... You know what? I'm going to take these out for a second. Where are my Moxes? Okay. There. Grange's Mox is a green and a red. That's 3 red. 3 green. Green and a red. 2, 3 red. 1 blue. 3 blue. Yeah, that's all the Moxes I should need. However, I do like to draw Moxes. I don't like to be in a situation where I don't have Moxes. So, I will put these in. Okay. Oh, wait! Nope, there was specifically a reason I was taking these out. Because I have the Orange Mage, which means I need another Orluz Mox. There we go. What's rare and goes for hundreds of dollars in lore card packs? Oh, I feel like I could make a joke here about Logan Paul and his Pokemon shenanigans. Although, to be fair, he did try that with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are immune to that. We're just immune. I'll talk to Magnificus in a minute. Oh! The note reads, Dearest Grimora, I believe Poe's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider. I need to go because Magnificus is going to ruin me. He paints sigils on all of my things, and I cannot in good conscience deal with Magnificus like this. I am going to go instead and deal with Leshy with this deck, because I think it'll work. It will not work on Magnificus. Hi, Leshy! You had bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match. Leshy, scribe of beasts. Steel yourself, for my beasts will show you no mercy, only fangs.
Ah! Okie dokie.
Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them the moment of their demise, and my beasts are famished.
Okie dokie.
Wait, before I place the... Oh, no, wait, I can't place that. There we go. Mantis God should get us out of round 1 of this, which would be amazing. Ah, nerds. I should have put that over here and gotten out of round 1. I'll need a photo of that one's cost. One moment before that one dies. I'll need to capture its stats. Shoot. Come on, you. Oh, thank goodness. I can get more blue cards on the field. That'll do. The deaths of your creatures will form a beautiful mosaic. There we go, round 2. You won't be needing those. I have something better. You must like them, though the stitchwork is my own. They are your cards. Now we put them to the test. My beasts enjoy a varied diet. It's fine, Ilk Fawn can transcend all it. Oh no! I do. Yeah, I would prefer to have 3 cards. Oh, they don't count. Boo. And now I need a red gem on the field. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Whoa! Good luck with Leshy. Thanks! I'm assuming it's... Blah. I'm still assuming it's inscription related. If not, then laugh at me with the cards that Luke talks about in the videos. Oh, I know the ones. Oh. I don't... So here's the thing. I don't actually like Luke very well. He frustrates me. Oh boy.
Thank goodness. I don't have any more energy to put in that. Darn it. Oh. I didn't realize where I was standing. Yeah, I know. You make me cards. I forgot. I don't remember Luke's, the card he drew out of there. It wasn't Grizzly, I don't think. I think what he drew out of there was, Mantis Lord. But I can't remember. There is one more, three-way attacker. There's one more trifurcated attack. Okay. Oh! We're going somewhere with this. I put that in the wrong place. Oh. Well, I did this to myself. The cost. A red mox. Oh, the sigil. That's no good. I need to do 3 damage. Those will die if I take out that mox. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I made a mistake. That's fine. I should have placed that one that makes my Moxus have attack somewhere where it wasn't directly in front of something. Well, we live and we learn. Are you satisfied with our creations? Maybe. Wah! Is it just the Mantis rare card? Oh, I did think it was the Mantis. Oh, good. Okay, it was the Mantis. Nice. Oh, Orlu! Thank goodness. Oh, okay, good. Okay, that is a much better position. Nice. Oh, almost. I'm in terrible danger. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm fine. Newt, newt. Good night, cat. I literally have one card left, but I kind of want to play this to block the Grizzly. Just for funsies. See what it is. Oh, it's a Mox. Okay. You know what? Why not? I forgot to raise Stim Mage! I could have had 2 more cards! The great scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. Nice. Now, the thing about this deck is that Magnificus is not someone who I can beat with this. Who had triumphed, narrowly avoiding tooth and claw, the scribe abyss was defeated. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. Chat, we have another Mantis God. A second Mantis God has hit the deck. Oh, Hawk! And another Stim Mage. Take that. The Scribe Abyss was defeated. Ah. Stop. What is that? Ah! It's Poe! Hang on. Gotta get my Poe voice. I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face, because you'll never see it again. Oh, and a big stretch. There we go. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. Bye, pal! Nobody likes you, except for Val. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a stoat. Well, goodbye, Lucy! Hello, my colleges. Oh, you have found us here. This is good? This is good. We require duplicates. Do you see the diagram? 2 of that. Thank you. Oh, you have the cards. I'm not really using them, but I'll sacrifice them for you. Sure. This is good. Close your eyes. This will be gruesome. Thank you. Here is your prize. At the end of the owner's turn, Spore Digger will generate 1 bone. Also at the end of the owner's turn, Spore Digger will generate 1 bone. The card was added to your collection. Very nice. I'm not using those field mice. Yeah, you can have them. Close your eyes. Would you like to see what we've done? When Spore Mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. Also, when Spore Mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. What do you have for me next? We require, for our experiments, we require duplicates. See the diagram? Duplicate leap bots. Bye, fellas. Oh, I do want to check back in on here. Neat. There's something else, but I don't think it's open yet. Yeah, it's not open yet. Or at least I can't get to it yet. Huh. Salmon. Woof. You probably saw that the bridge is fixed. Now they want me to give you deck building tips. Like, use your rare cards. They are more powerful than common cards. But I sure am sick of being around these scribes. Each has a more twisted ambition than the last, I tell ya. Sometime I'll try this spot. Find good fish. Corrupted fish. Old fish. Boat. Scribe only. In case bad happen. Backup plan, unless you say. Leshy? The guy's insane. Wants to use challengers like you as his playthings. To make it more perverse, he thinks you'll actually enjoy it. Oh yeah, try to use a mix of different types of cards in your deck to fully utilize your bones, blood, and energy. Woof. Poe. That bot is planning something alright. It's got the dredger working overtime. Huh? Oh. Many cards from other temples are better sacrifice fodder than squirrels. For example, bone heats can be sacrificed early but have a utility in the late game. Just reached Mythic Monsters Revisited in my book sorting. It's more cryptids than mythic, really, but I suppose that wording doesn't fit the fantasy setting. Yeah, exactly, right? Grimora wants to bring it all down, I swear. But more is a mercy, I think. She's probably right. There's some pretty nasty data on this disc. Ahem. A deck focused on magical cards can be very powerful. Try picking 2 of your best gem colors instead of going for all 3. Cards with activated abilities are some of the most powerful. Balance your resources accordingly. What, you want to know about Magnificus? Mysterious guy. We all have our theories, of course. Some say he actually wants... No, it's too terrible to say. Woof. Woof. Okay. I'll come back. Yeah, we can go down to see the dredger and get a little bit of stuff there. I'm gonna start dealing with Poe because I love this deck and I don't want to mess it up. Challenge me. Let's see your deck. Weak cards. Total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. And please have a decent deck by the time you're done. You know what? I actually have to add a Mantis God to this. A second Mantis God and a second Stim Mage, but I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Oh. Mantis God. Stim Mage. Done. Stim Mage has the same cost as the Junior Sage, so... And significantly better utility if I do it right. You rummage through the junk cards and find a card pack. Tech card pack. Oh boy, buff conduit. Energy conduit. If energy conduit is part of a completed circuit, your energy never depletes. Other creatures within a circuit completed by buff conduit gain 1 power. And sentry drone! I love sentry drone! When a creature moves into the space opposing sentry drone, they are dealt 1 damage. I love sentry drone. See, here's the thing with me is once I get the deck that works, that deck just keeps on keeping on. Nice. Right. It's a puzzle whereby we have to turn on those lights and stuff. 2 out of 6. We're playing a game. So chat, there used to be a game in Windows that was called Go Figure. And your object was to take the cards you were given and make a figure. What is this? Mox module. Well, Mox module is on the board. It provides 1 of each. That's cool. That could work in my deck. I don't like that it costs 3 energy. It could work. Oh, Plasma Jimmy. Activate. Pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage to creatures across from Plasma Jimmy. Bolt Hound, Ghost Ship, Buff Conduit. Bolt Hound is just the same dog, but... Okay, buddy. I like that. See, if his name was written PO Exponent 3, I would have read it as Po, either Po cubed or PO3. I might actually have read that one as PO3. Or PO3. Like, I don't know how to explain the difference between those two pronunciations. What is it? What do you want? Can't you see that I'm very, very busy here? What? Poe isn't happy with my output, but I'm merely the inspector. To put better bots on the line, I would need to. Just who are you to be carrying orders from Poe? Poe would only trust someone with some semblance of card game skill. I am very busy, but I must know if you are qualified to give me orders. I am. Oh, he's a searcher. I like that they do have cards. Oh, I have a 4-leaf clover, so I can mulligan my hand. Fun. I don't need to mulligan my hand. Is that a sentry drone? No, that's a conduit. That's a buff conduit. I do not care for that being on the field. Roll some dice here. I rolled so good. I rolled those dice so well. Oh, right. I don't have green gems. But that's fine, because I also have 4 damage. Not 5, though. That's unfortunate. Ah, beautiful. Hi, Goofander! Welcome in! Welcome back! It's been a while! Goofinator! Gosh, I did it again! Hi, Goofinator! Yeah, we're playing Inscription. We're doing great at it. Thank you for the raid. You guys know the deal. You guys know the deal. But for those of you that are new here, I'm Fier Luna. I'm a 4-centimeter tall octopus living in the Horatio Lear Memorial Aquarium, and streaming is my enrichment. Because it's my enrichment, I am here almost every night, barring science being too sciencey and keeping me too gosh darn busy. Or if I am otherwise indisposed. There are lots of ways for an octopus to be indisposed. Shh, nobody needs to know about any of them. Alright, we are playing Inscription tonight because somebody redeemed the 1,000,000 point redeem. This is the 3rd time that I've had that done. I'm very impressed. I don't remember what every time was. It's Inscription. I think I was made to play Look Outside at one point. And I don't remember the other game. Was it just Look Outside, but again? Is this a real aquarium that I can go to? That depends on if you exist in a world with Miskatonic University. If you can locate Miskatonic University, you can probably also locate the aquarium I live in. If you cannot do that thing, then you cannot visit me. Except via Twitch. So you unfortunately cannot visit me in person. Unless, once again, you can locate Miskatonic University. You do that, you're on the right track. Alternatively, I suppose, if you could also locate a friendly little desert town. Where the moon is bright. Something Night Vale reference. Pretty sure you can get anywhere from there. I have Magpie's Eye, I can find you. Good luck! Oh dear. Your message from Poe must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I am a mere inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. I am proud to have served Poe faithfully. Well met, stranger. You don't have to do this, buddy! Well, he done did do it. Oh, here's the melty boy. Right, it is... plus 1 here? No. It's plus 1 here. Here, no. Here? Aw, oh, darn it. Oh, there we go. It worked out. I love Magpie. Magpie is a real bird. Magpies are corvids like crows and ravens. And blue jays. So, magpies are typically attracted to very shiny objects, and they often steal them. There is a very famous picture of a magpie with a giant magpie nest that is primarily composed of shiny objects, like necklaces and watches and other things like that. Because magpies will always steal tiny shiny objects. I don't know why they do that. They are not bowerbirds, as far as I understand. Bowerbirds build, well, a bower. It's a type of bird nest. You might have seen bowers before. Depending on where you live in the world, bowerbirds tend to be more common. Bowerbirds especially are more common in, like, equatorial areas. For reasons. What they do is, instead of building like what I would think of as a bird nest, which is just like a bowl made of sticks and twigs and stuff, instead of doing that, what they typically do is build a completely enclosed structure. Oftentimes it's teardrop shaped, but it doesn't have to be. Weaver birds are very famous for building bowers because that's what they do. They weave grass together. That's why they're called that. Crows are smart. They are. They have the approximate understanding of things that you might expect out of a like 5 or 6 year, like a 5-year-old child. Magpies showing up on MTV Cribs with their shiny nests. Yes, exactly. That's exactly how they work. They're great. Yes, anyway, welcome in. Did you have fun? Were you having a good stream? What were you guys doing? Playing fun D&D related stuff? Okay. Oh, right. I have the option to nullify something in here. We can make a null circuit. Boop. No, this null circuit needs to do something different. Oh, right. I remember how this works now. Because you have to use all the cards for that. But I want the cards that I know are on the other side. Ha 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 ha! What was that? I am the melter. They send me raw materials and well, you can see how it works. Let me out! Not another word out of you. We must have a card battle. Something is inside the melter. Can tell because he's got the icy thing going on. Okay. You. Wizardry. More wizardry. Let's go. Continued wizardry. Can't get enough power out of this. Factory conduit, buff conduit. Of course, you're buff conduit. I can get a lot of power out of this. We'll do that. It's unfortunate. Yep, that's what I thought. Mantis God, my beloved. Should have put these the other way. So that I could get rid of that. It's fine. Oh, never mind. I can let it ride. That's fine. Of course. Why wouldn't he do anything else? Is that Orlu's Mox? Amazing. Orlu, get out there. Oh, right, green gems. Stim mage, get out there. Done. Excellent battle. Now, with that aside, what did you come to tell me? Poe wishes for better bots for his scanner. That is difficult. You see, I melt the metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. No! There is a way to send at least one new bot down the line. No, 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 no! Ha ha ha! Yes! For Poe! Well, that's unfortunate. 3. All right. I still have to place the null conduit. There we are. For Poe! As one does. I remember this one. Very vaguely, I remember this one. Okay, now where are we going? Wah! Bonk. Oh, the dredge! Hey, another Mox module. I love the squirrel ball. Squirrel ball makes me giggle every time. Shutterbug! Hey, look, it's Sam. I always pronounce Poe as PO3. I understand. I pronounce him as Poe because I prefer that. I think it's an interesting, I think it's an interesting way to do it because what I'm thinking of is Poe as in the writer. Good luck! Although I will say, I'm not quick with Poe. They put my partner in the game. They did! They put your Shutterbug in here. When Shutterbug damages another creature, that creature perishes. Also, when a creature moves into the space opposing Shutterbug, they are dealt damage. Dealt 1 damage. That is ridiculously powerful if I used an energy-based deck, which I don't. Val, you remember how to get what I need here from the dredge. I don't see the tentacle. Oh wait, I think I have to defeat him first before I do any of that. Yeah, I think I have to defeat him first before I can get it. Not that it super duper matters, but I'm pretty sure I have to defeat him. Oi, mate. I know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive. But I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders in it. Looking at the dredge, something special. We can duel. Oi, maybe I'll give you something if you win. But I can't be taking a dive. Poe will understand. There's some other cards that I want to Oh, squirrel ball. Yeah. I know some about the other cards. Oh, good gravy. This is going to be an interesting moment. I need to draw. Oh, thank goodness. Bunk. There we go. Now everybody's got one power. Jingle jangle. Know what, mate? Can't take me eyes off me work here. I'll give you this one. Oh. Air. Take your pack. Thank you. Explode bot. Mrs. Bomb! When Mrs. Bomb is played, fill all empty spaces with explode bots. When explode bot dies, the creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. We love that. We love to see it. Now off with ya. I need to concentrate. Oi! Is that... Poe's gonna reward me big for this one. What is... Oh, that ain't right. How do I get that? That is not right. Did you see? Do you see what it's doing? Look at that. Off with you. Alright. I don't like that that's doing that. Is it gonna come up here? Does it come up here? I feel like it must. Still on the conveyor. Should be a couple of blocks away. Yeah, there it is. Let's see what happens when it goes through the stamper. I'm curious now. I know it does something weird. It does not stamp quite right. As you can see, it's still not, it's not well. I've never sat and watched the data go through. Where is it? Should be here. Oh, there it is. What's it gonna do in there? It's back in cube form! Still not really well. That thing's not having a great time. I was gonna say, I forgot to go speak to my stimulation wizard, but I didn't actually forget. I just haven't beat Magnificus yet. Me and the data. Oh, right. We can play these too. I forgot. Something happens when that gets copied, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, whatever. What are we doing here? Oh, that's an explosion one. Right. There we go. But 1/3 of the organizing done. Woof! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, a second pack. I guess because I had to solve a puzzle. Very nice. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is a conduit one. There we go. Card packs. None of these are great for me. I will have to make Poe's playstyle work. Eventually. Just not right now. I do wish to trade. Never mind, I don't want any- Oh, it counts as 3 blood. I like that. Meatbot counts as 3 blood rather than 1 when sacrificed. I really like Magnificus's deck. The bots haven't gotten much better, but you battled all of my workers, and you actually won. Give me that deck again. Wow. You beat them with that? Alright. Maybe there are some synergies that I missed. Let's go then. My deck is literally only synergy, Poe. It's Magnificus's deck. It's literally shiny rocks. Oh, right. You see those conveyor belts? Just like my factory. At the very least, they ought to test your lane positioning. That's bad. I'm bad at positioning things, chat. So we'll see about that. Nice. Bonk. Does it move at the end of my turn? Ah, I can't place things there. Because I cannot remember. Newt, Newt! Well, I guess we'll find out. Nope. There's one turn between it. Okay. See how that works? Okay, your turn. Cool. I know how that works. I get it. Sweet. Okay. Mantis God, my beloved! Yeah, I do want to play that right now. Yeah. Okay, good. That's fine. I don't need any Moxus out at the moment. Okay. Oh, scanner's online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stats. The stat line could be better. Your move. Oh no. You can't have my Mantis God. Oh, and we hydrate as chat demands. Yep, Melter releases the creature inside. It was a meat butt. It was a meat butt all along. Ah. Well, it's fine. There we go. It did test my lane positioning. Perfect. Nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. Poe, I understand how to use my deck. It's the only deck I know how to use. I only know how to use Magnificus's deck. I guess you won. Your ambition is to become the scribe of the of magics. That old hack. You ought to reconsider. I know, I see the time. Don't worry. We're just gonna finish up, we're just gonna finish up Poe's, shenanigans. Ah. Bloop. Also because this happens when you defeat the third scribe. So it's a good time to sort of stop off. I love the CRT filter. I don't think it comes out right on screen, but I do love the CRT filter. Okay! We all hate the framing device. Okay. It's now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your time in the visit to the octopus enclosure. We are going on a little adventure. Do. Who shall we raid into tonight? Let's see who we got. Oh, there's lots of people on tonight. I could. Nope. Nope. We're not gonna do that. I was gonna do that. I'm not gonna gnome yous. There's too many of you here for me to gnome. Let's see. What should I take you to visit? Where should I take you tonight? Who else is playing Inscription? I don't know. Sometimes there are people playing Inscription. Ooh, Call of Cthulhu. And sometimes I just take you wherever I feel like taking yous. I said there were lots of people on tonight, but golly. Guys want to see some Deltarune? I think you guys want to see some Deltarune. Do not spoil Deltarune for the nice people playing Deltarune. Alright, we're gonna go see Bunny Show. That is it for tonight, chat. I will see you all tomorrow. Where did my raid message go? Ah! I will see you all tomorrow. There it is. Alright, thanks for playing along with me, everybody. Bye. Thanks, Val.